Hi guys, Muddy Gamer here. Sorry, I was just staring at the bottom of the screen. I'm actually looking at my upload quality, which for some reason is not quite as good as it should be, but I hope this works out alright. So let's carry on. It's saying it's red, but it's doing 4,800 kilobytes per second, so I think that's a glitch with OBS if I'm honest. So let's get into this. Welcome, you beautiful people. Welcome to Muddy Gamer, and we're going to be doing a bit of Forza 7 again today. Even though it is probably my least favourite racing game at the moment, I do want to get some mileage out of it because I paid a lot of money to play this game. So I'm going to play it, and I'd be very happy if you guys want to play it with us. So if you're new to the channel and want to jump in and play me, feel free. And if you're not new to the channel, you are also welcome to come and play. I'm not the fastest out of anybody in the world. I can be pretty quick on some days, but yeah, it's not going to be an unfair fight if you come and race me. So with that said, let's have a look at what we've got. I could go into the multiplayer lobbies. I could do some hot lapping. Let's see what the hot lap boards are like. Have they actually given us any decent stuff yet? So spec challenge, track days, autocross, drift zone. So it looks like pretty much they've still not given us anything in the VIP section, or anything in general, if I'm honest, with in regards to getting good times. So restrictions okay. So let's look at leaderboards. Look at. So how's that working? Really? I thought this was restricted. So let's see what my friends have been using. So Full Irish Killer's gone in there with that tune. Good old Puddy. He's 66th in the world. So let's see if I can install that tune and play. So let's get into this one, loading rivals. Going to be that car. So this is what I haven't quite understood in Forza yet, how they allow the massive differences in tunes. It's quite frustrating. Let's see if it will allow me to use that tuning setup that everyone else has used. Tune. Okay. Setup manager. Load setup. My tune. So there's only one tune I've downloaded here. Load V thing. So I can't load that tune, but the fastest people on the leaderboard can. This is the problem with Forza. It sucks dick right now. If you want to do hot lapping, which is what I used to really enjoy doing, you can't do it because they've fucked it up for everybody. So I won't be doing this hot lap, that's for sure. Wankers. Yep, I will swear and I won't be able to monetize this, but I don't care. How can you have got something so wrong at Turn 10? How can you have got a game that's been brilliant for so long so wrong? I don't get it. Your online is crap. Your career is a burden, is what your career is. Your career is a burden. Multiplayer. Leagues aren't open, which could potentially be the only saving grace, but nope, they still haven't done that. What are they doing with this game, guys? What they've ruined such a good game. You can't do hot lapping. Multiplayer has limited lobbies. why would you do that? Why would you castrate your game when you've got things coming out that are so much better? It looks very pretty, don't get me wrong, and the multiplayer when you're playing your friends is still enjoyable. It's still Forza at its core, but I mean, come on. Alright, let's get these out of the way. Alright, cool. I mean, I'm even hearing GT Sport is better than Forza. Not that I've played GT Sport, but when you're letting Gran Turismo get the upper hand on you, you've lost the battle, haven't you? Really? So, let's see what we've got here. Supercar Championship. Yeah, let's have a crack at that.
Based on four-door sedans, this race league got its start in Australia. Once, these races served as the arena for national rivals Ford and Holden. Now, manufacturers like Mercedes, Nissan, and Volvo have joined the fray, making this a truly international affair.
So a monster. Could use the Xbox One. I'll do that and then look for a monster livery. If you guys are actually thinking of whether to get a race wheel or not, just do it. It's the best thing I ever did. Makes the game so much more fun. Even a game that's not good like Forza, it makes fun. It makes games like Project Cars amazing. Nah, that one will do. Yeah, why not? Let's have a go at this. Let's see what we can do. Oh.
You'll never get better just racing weaker opponents. Now how about challenging yourself?
Yeah, I can increase driver tar, but the thing is, all your driver tars drive like pricks. So you go into a corner and they try and take you out. So when you make it so they don't, you get through this career mode a lot quicker, which is not the mode that most people buy this game for. Just wait until some of my subscribers come on and say hi, and then we can race some of them. That'd be nice. Race some subscribers. Load screens are as long as ever. I might actually change the stream up because I'm going to be streaming for quite a few hours today, so I might cut the stream in about an hour, change over to Project Cars, and then do a bit of Project Cars, and then I don't know, maybe Forza 6 later, because Forza 6 is a better game than Forza 7. Just is. The only reason I'm playing this is just to get the career mode out of the way, and when my friends and subs log on, I have people to race because they've just bought the game. Don't want them to feel like they wasted their money. Here we go. I think I've just got a new subscriber, so thank you. Oh, forgot to clutch down then. Here we go. There we go. Everyone's going to smash into each other into that corner. Come on, get out of the way. Being turned around there. Braking for a corner you don't need to, but never mind. It's nice that the car's actually got the steering wheel on the right side for a change. Shoot one down the inside? No, it's not worth it. There we go. Oh, big bit of oversteer there. There we go. The other thing that they haven't got right in Forza is you still have to press the clutch down even when you're using Tiptronic on the steering wheel. Oh, coming with a little bit of overspeed there. We're in 4th position. Come on. Oh no. Very tail happy, this Mercedes. Oh, just not braking. I was at 70% brake pressure then, and it just wasn't braking. Alright, so I now know this Mercedes has brakes made of waffles. So I will not get anyone under braking. Whoa. And it likes to light its back tyres up as well. There we go. Oh, we're going to get another one. Here we go. Starting to car through them now. Here we go, guys, here we go. 7th position. I've got to brake at like the 500 metre board. Oh, a bit of contact there. Was all my fault. Start braking now. 500 metre board, man. It's almost as bad as the Ken Block car. Oh, my bad. Here we go. Finding our way through again. It's going to give me no space to go down the inside of him. He shut that door. Rolling it through. Mercedes versus Red Bull. Come on. Need to make these places up. Tyres are starting to squill. 500 metre mark, 500 board anyway, don't know whether it's metres. I don't think it is, I think it's 500 feet. Whoa, 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 oh, he's gone and screwed it up again. Alright, let's start again, guys, let's start again. What is Forza fun? 5 laps in Maple Valley in a classic street muscle division car. Okay. Start again on that. So I see 2 viewers on YouTube. If you're my normal sub, say hello. If you're not, welcome. And say hello as well. Here we go. Cold tyres are breaking a lot earlier. Getting smashed into by everybody. Expected though, to be fair. This is Forza. I now have no control, I've just been driven into a wall. There we go. The problem is that the higher the difficulty in Forza 7, it doesn't necessarily mean the cleaner the driver tar, because like that, I was 2/3 down. He would have clearly known I was there. Here we go. Little dab of the brake there to try and get the nose in. Oh, I didn't want to touch him, so I had to brake again. AG Cyclops managing to pull away a little bit there. Now, I do have these on quite a weak level, these driver tires. Mainly because I just want to get through the career mode. For some events I up them because it's more fun, but events like this one, where the roads are narrow and you're really putting a lot of trust in the computer to actually be able to drive properly, you can't. You just can't. Look, like that, he's just driven straight to the side of me. And that's not with aggression on, that's with aggression off. So can you imagine what these would be like with aggression on? Come on. Sort your driver tire system out, turn 10. Go. See if I can make this half decent with no one behind me or in front of me. There we go. Now to open up a bit of a lead. Here we go. Hey Regard. Oh, Snage. How you doing? You good? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. What's Ceylan mean? Sorry, I'm English and very stupid. Come on, my tail happy little friend. Get us around this course. Watch it light up those back tyres. Here we go. Not bad. Yeah, there's a certain amount of rubbing during that race, wasn't there? I want to play Bathurst. I really like the Bathurst track. I can still hear the money ticking up in my ears. That's how bad this game is. Come on, turn 10. I want to love this game. I really do. Come on. Right, let's get into this one. Start race in the wet. Oh, this noise is really starting to bug me. Hi, Psina. This is going to be all sorts of messy going into turn 1. Getting tagged from behind. Turn 2 is not going to be much better. I can't steer because I'm being pushed by this guy. Whoa, come on. Trying to shoot one down the inside there. Got tagged again. There is no such thing as clean racing in Forza Motorsport 7. Be it in the lobbies or in the career mode. No such thing as clean racing. Here we go. So I'm just going to shoot one down the inside of him there because I felt like it. Sticking in fourth at the moment to make sure I get best traction. Hello, hello. I'm terrible. I've only got English. I don't know what I'm reading. How are you? Are you well? Hello. How you doing, mate? Yeah, racing's alright. I'm only playing career mode at the moment, just to get rid of it. I'm thinking of doing a bit of Project Cars later, Ryder. So, are you interested in any Project Cars 2 at all? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Do you like Forza 7? Did you play Forza 6 and Forza 5? I think this is like the weakest, most glitchy, broken Forza I've ever played. I mean, even now in my ears I can hear the credits ticking up because it's a glitch. Yeah, this Forza 7 is just not as good. And do you know what? Before I played Project Cars 2, I hated Project Cars. I was like, Forza's so much better than Project Cars. But then Forza 7's come out. I managed to get Project Cars for free from a guy at work. Whoa! And it's actually a far better game. Far better game. But then again, I guess it's what you're after. I mean, I race with a wheel, so Project Cars might be better. Project Cars 2, sorry, might be better for me because I have a wheel. But Forza just not as good as the other two. I loved Forza 5. I loved Forza 6. I got very competitive in Forza 6. I had some top 18 in the world times in Division and on Hardcore. But Forza 7 just hasn't done it for me. Just having a bit of fun now. Well, so leagues used to be, so I used to be in elite in the leagues. So what you used to get is you get novice, or beginner, novice, I think it was racer, and then professional, elite, pinnacle. That was based entirely on how good you were as a racer within a lobby. So you could go into the leagues and it would be fairly clean racing. Especially if you went into the ghost leagues. Ghost leagues were good because you'd be able to basically just hot lap time and time again. And if you were that much better than everyone else, you'd win. Or if it wasn't that much better, sometimes you just needed to have the correct tune. Oh, this noise is doing my nutting. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's like constant. God, I don't know if it's going to come through. Could you guys hear that then? That was ridiculous. And it's just a credit sound continuing going. But yeah, leagues are great, mate. So much better than the open lobbies. I mean, I try not to bother with the open lobbies now. I use ghost lobbies occasionally. Just because this noise is so frustrating. There you go. I'll get you take him off that. Just listen for the gear change because I've now got a constant sound of credits going up. Constant sound of credits going up, which is all what you always want, right? So where are you from, Ryder? Can you hear that? Yes, mate, I'm from the UK. I'm not usually on this time of day, I'm usually at work. But I had a day's holiday to take, so I took it. Oh, he's coming in sharp. I actually got nowhere to go there. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Took me out. I don't understand that they always want to take you out in either turn 1 or turn 2. It's like they take a predetermined line and it doesn't matter whether anyone's there or not. Pushed around again. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Up into the podium positions. Use dash cam. So the same camera as me, yeah? I prefer it. I mean, you don't get to see in your mirrors though, so... And ideally, they would have made it so you could look left and right with your D-pad, but they haven't. Oh, he's shutting that door on me. Oh, I'm going to squeeze through anyway. Bit of sideways motion there. So drag down to turn, whatever it is, the last turn. You shut the door. It's going to out-drag me because I was in the wrong gear there. Oh, he's going to shut the door again. Driver tires are so bloody aggressive. Look at that. He's all over the back end, so I couldn't even turn then. This is a very tail-happy car. Oh no. Oh, nice LEDs. Back end came out there. And there. Here we go. Come on. Just hold it together for one lap, Muddy. You're not even playing against hard driver tires, you're just having fun. Come on. And shut the door on the inside. The credits noise is still going through my ears, which is incredibly annoying. There we go. That's the position. Thank you very much. I'm not a drifter, I can't drift, but this car seems to like it if I put the foot down. I'll get you stop pretending that I know what I'm doing with drifting, that's what I'll get you to do. Because I really don't. Yeah, I've got a set of Corsa on PC. I race it with the Oculus Rift. I'm just waiting for the update to the Oculus Home dashboard so that I can then drag the Restream chat into the Rift so I can see what people are saying when I'm playing on the Oculus. And then I'll be wearing a stupid Oculus Rift while I'm racing, which is just completely different to anything else really. Please stop the credits noise, please. Here we go. I didn't want that, I was just trying to skip through. I don't really care. This game has got so gimmicky, so gimmicky. Ah, Rio, how I love you. I do like Rio. It's a good little course. You really get you feather the throttle through some of the corners. Be light, get a bit of oversteer on purpose to make the car tuck in. I'm not saying that I can do any of that. I'm just saying that that's what you've got to do to make a fast time around Rio. I wish I could do some hot lapping for you guys, because I quite enjoy doing the hot lapping and trying to get faster and faster and faster. I have got a top 50 time on the hardcore with the Porsche GT3 RS, but there's just the most of the timesheets are just so screwed with people having the glitch that allows you to use the fastest car to do it. It's crazy. Right, let's go. Oh, bit of contact already there on my back bumper. Rubbing his racing through the middle. Ease off the gas, touch the brake, down the gear. Back's kipping out a little bit. Try and get on the inside here. They're braking really early. He's coming straight across, squeezing me, but I managed to get through as we go up the hill. Oh, a little bit of oversteer there. Perfect. No touching of the walls yet. I say yet because I knew this was coming up. It's a lively one, this. And if you guys are wondering that have just turned up here why I'm leaving the driver tiles like they're standing, it's because I just want to get through this career mode. I'm not that fussed about actually racing the driver tires, because I'm hoping, sorry, heart of hearts, I'm hoping that they fix Forza 7. I'm hoping that once I finish career mode and I go over to Project Cars 2 and do the career mode on that, I'm really hoping that they have sorted the multiplayer out, because I really enjoyed Forza 6, and I enjoy putting together some fast laps, but you can't do it on this because the leaderboards are screwed, so you can't get a name for yourself being fast. You can't get noticed, you can't get up there because they're all using cheated tunes. Oh, that's a wall. Thought I might be able to just squeeze it, but I didn't. Yeah, loads of bugs, like this noise in my head. Not in my head, in my ears. There's plenty of noises in my head, but the main one's in the ears at the moment. Here we go. Oh, yes, boy! Oh, no, he's got to have done it wrong. Oh, I thought I'd actually got a really good drift then. I got a 180 at the end of it without touching anything. Does that still count? Tell me in the comments. Come on. Did that drift count? Because I got a 180 in there at the end of it. Jammed it into reverse. Span it round and carried on going. Did that count as a good drift? It was a good 360. A drift into a 360, right? A drift into a 360. I'm trying to be entertaining. I need my YouTube views and subscribers to go up. And I've seen some other YouTubers and they're really not that bothered about their chat base, whereas I find that you guys chatting in the comments is actually what makes it interesting for me. Because I could play this game solo if I wanted to. Alright, let's try this drift again, shall we? No. Oh, that's a little bit better. That wasn't. I'm letting this guy catch me up as well. It's a race now to the line. The car is the Mercedes AMG V8 jobby. Oh, that one. The 9MB E63 AMG, bud. Furious Racer, welcome to the stream. Thank you for your comment. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's a really easy car to get the back end out on, but I'm just not a drifter. No, I've just gone and ruined it. Last lap. Oh, I've just been tagged. Oh no. Oh, it's all gone horribly wrong and someone's messaged me. It's all gone horribly wrong. Alright, so I guess we're racing again. Let's try that again. Shall I try not burning the back tyres out this time? Shall I just go for it and see how far I can get ahead of everyone? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what a blocking manoeuvre that was. Didn't really work out for him though, did it? Come on, just roll round. Oh, backs out, backs out, backs out. Oh, didn't catch it in time. So tail happy. Happy, 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 hoppy, happy. I'm trying not to light the back tyres up, believe it or not. It just likes to light those tyres up, it really does. If I've not answered your question, I will look down at it in a second. Apex Predator, how you doing, buddy? I have to look down here to see. Hello, Solo, nice to see you, mate. All the gang are here. This is completely stock. I've just got to have a look at what you're writing in a minute because I'm actually pretty intent on finishing this race because I just screwed up on the final corner and I've had to do the whole thing again in this rather tail happy car. Right, so good morning, 7:30 in Toronto. Called in sick. Well, I'm glad you called in sick to see me, buddy. Obviously that was the entire reason. So what, you getting the Thrustmaster TX race wheel, yeah? Or are you getting the T150? I can't remember what you said. TMX, isn't it? The next one down from the TX. The TSXW. Ooh. Mate, that's an expensive bit of kit. Can I be your wifey? Oh! Good drift, yeah, that felt like a good drift. I will do, Terry, I will do. Just you let me finish this race and I will join it. Yeah, I can imagine she would be, man, because that's like £700 to buy that bit of kit. I've really got to just drive this properly again and stop messing around and having fun, haven't I? Here we go. Try and put a decent lap together, shall we? Oh. Didn't touch the wall. Didn't touch the tyres. There we go, here we go. Flip the throttle over there. Foot down, light up those rear tyres. Let's get some space between us and the driver tyres. A completely stock car. How are you today, Solo? You better, mate. Stop playing around, Muddy. Stop playing around. You're not that far ahead that you can do that. Oh, hit the wall. Sorry, guys. I've goosed off. This car is so much fun to just get the back end out of and try and drift. This is the problem. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh. Come on, Muddy, hold it together. Don't be a muppet, Muddy. Oh, that was close. Easy on the throttle. Here we go. So I looked at the Mike Gamble with the TSPC and Collective Minds Drive Hub to deal with console recognition. Yeah, so I thought of that last night because I quite like. I wanted the TSXW, but I can't spend that sort of money. But I don't know, with the TSXW you also get the Sparko rim, which is a big old rim, whereas you don't with the PC Racer. You get like a Formula 1 rim. I don't know. I mean, I am not going to be upgrading from this TX race wheel for the foreseeable future because I'm not wealthy enough to get that at this point in time. I can't just warrant spending that. My wife will divorce me. I know that for a fact. So I am staying with a TS or TX race wheel until maybe someone like Fantech sees this channel and says, try our wheel out, see if it's any better than TS. Yeah, my wheel's good. I love my TS race wheel. Right, I did get a party invite, so just gonna jump in. Okay, there we go. Alright, Tell, put your headset in. Hello, buddy. I can hear him. Sorry, guys. I'm just talking to Turi. So I'm streaming as well, Tell. you up for a bit of racing each other, or online racing, or what? Because at the moment I'm just bring it on, race each other. Sounds good to me. Anyone else in the stream want to race us? Let us know. I'm going to be racing Terry, one of my subscribers. A TX28 leather. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm happy for you to jump in solo. You know I want to race you, especially now you've got a race wheel. Go test myself against one of my oldest subscribers, haven't I? Right, I'm gonna I'll set a race up, mate, and then you can join. How about we do some drag racing? Yeah, and do that, or do you want to do full on racing? Yeah, there's everything in this, mate. I don't mean you dress in drag when you race. I know that's your ultimate desire, is to watch men in drag race. Right, so exit, yes, main menu. Oh, I do fancy a cup of coffee. That is a good call, Solo. Good call. Could really do with a cup of coffee. Oh, the wife's just texted me. I've actually just uploaded a new video to YouTube with the TX race wheel, one of the mods that I've done to my TX race wheel, so I'll be doing that soon, making it look all nice and pretty with a thumbnail and stuff. So be sure to look out for that tonight, guys. What, my racing wheel? So my current setup, I've just had Terry ask me a question in my ear. So my current setup is actually listed in the description of all my videos, but I will read it out to you as follows. I have the T3PA Pro pedals in a GTE setup. I have the Thrustmaster TX race wheel with a GTE rim. I also have the T8HA shifter. I also have the GT Omega race wheel stand with the rear subframe add-on and an RS9 seat. So that is my complete setup. It's Pro pedals. Yeah, they are good. They are very good. And because they're in a GTE setup. Are you watching the stream, Tel? Because otherwise you're going to miss out on what people are asking. Okay. As I say, if you just keep that, then you'll be able to see what I'm answering. At the moment, you're just getting half a conversation. So, yeah, the GTE setup on the pedals makes them feel so much more like real pedals, because you're not got them pushing down. You're pushing them down in that fashion, which is a much better way of feeling your bike points and stuff. I need to invite a friend to a match. Invite to game. Alright, let's see if I can find Tel Robinson. There you are. Well, it's just going to be me and you for now. Nice setup indeed. I'll get there sometime soon. Well, don't rush to get the setup, mate. It took me years to build this setup. The Ferrari Edition Alacura is a 20... Is that the 28-inch rim? Is that, yeah? So I think the normal one is the same width as the GTE Ferrari, but is it Alacura or something? The suede sort of stuff they put around the outside is actually on a 30 centimeter rim, which is much bigger. I really want the Sparko rim. I might actually get that for Christmas, because that's a 32. I think it's bigger. It's the biggest rim that you can get, which makes it as close to a real rim as possible. Tel, make sure you're jumping in on the game, mate. Alcantara. Because I'm waiting for you to load up. Yeah, 32. So, but then again, you then have to start thinking about the extra torque that you're going to be putting into a 32-inch rim, the extra weight maybe. Yeah, the Sparco rim looks amazing. The Sparco rim looks really, really good. They've got a Rally Sparco rim and they've got one which is a D. So, are you logging in? Are you joining? I can't see you yet. But the TSXW Sparco is the bee's knees. Yeah, that's the one that comes with it. Here we go, Tel. Right, let's start our private match. Right, so get yourself a Clio. We'll start with Clios because you're fresh and new to Forza. I didn't know about the leather. They didn't actually release the leather edition until I'd already got my GTE. Otherwise, I would have got the leather edition, which is the same diameter, isn't it? It's the same diameter as the GTE rim. Right, so race setup. Right, so you want to go to select car. So go across to race information. On select car, and then you want to go up to buy car and then go Renault Clio 2010. I've actually beat a subscriber last night. They won't sell it separately. You can buy it. Yes, Mr. Muddy. You can buy the Sparco rim separately from the Thrustmaster site. Apex. $149 though. Clio RS, I believe. 1 second, because I've got one. So I will select car. And then what I want you to do is to will you stop being annoying? Not you. It is the 2010 Clio RS. Then look at my go to my gamer tag. So click across so you can see on my gamer tag. Then get tune. Then install tune. My wife is less likely to commit murder if I settle on the TX. The TX is a very good rim, and you know what? As a Muddy Gamer subscriber, you get the added benefit that you get to see my modifications to it. Remember that. So you could probably do... yeah, the conical brake mod's good. I mean, I've got both sets of pedals. I'm actually selling the other set to a friend of mine once he gets his TX race wheel. And... if I'm honest, the conical brake, you haven't upgraded, dude. You need to download the tune, because at the moment I'm going to absolutely just... No, you haven't installed it, because you're at D366, which is your... It's like, yeah. So, you just need to unclick ready, then go into tuning and upgrades, then tuning, my tunes, and install. Conical brake mod is very good. It's better actually on the normal T3PA pedals. Oh mate, I would love a Fanatec system, but they're like £1,000. If I can ever get this channel big enough that they say try my wheel out, it would be amazing. Right, you're all ready. So I'm just gonna actually. Oh no, don't want to do that. I'm actually gonna select. What has just happened? I've just dropped out. Hang on. I don't. Can I join? Oh bloody hell! Invite party to game. Let's try again. So I've invited you. I really dislike the new way that everything is loaded up. makes everything so difficult. I've had to re-invite you because for some reason I kicked myself out. Can you hear me, Tel? You haven't invited me to shit. Here we go. Right. So, create match. Oh, it's the wife. Sorry, guys. You are going to have to listen to a conversation. Yeah, sweetheart. Not too bad. I'm currently streaming. Oh, good. Yeah, can do. It'll give me a break from streaming, and then I can come back and stream again to my faithful viewers. Okay. Alright, love it. Bye. So that is my beautiful wife. So she's going to be coming here in a minute. And so I've probably got about another 2 races or so in me before we have to pop to the chip shop and get some chips. Chippy chips. And then I will be restarting the stream, which is good because it means I'll actually get 2 videos uploaded today as opposed to one big long ass one. So let's see how I can go against Terry, the testosterone fueled RS driver. Terry the testicle. The thing is, Apex. I'll let you go first. Go on. Oh, there's only 1 lap. So, the thing is, if you bother them too much, they don't reply. Because I've tried. Oh, what are you doing? On your left. Whoa! What are you doing? Was that an intentional barge then? Have you got all the assists off? You've taken the assists off, right? So have you got things like racing line and stuff on? Have you changed any of your assists since the start? So you could probably just drive in a straight line and it would actually take the corner for you. Here we go, guys. Well, do you know, Apex, the way to help me do that would be to support the channel by sharing it. That would be the way to do it. So I just absolutely destroyed you there, bud. Just going to say, absolutely destroyed you. Let's just have a look at that. Shall I take a picture of that and send it to the boss? Right, so let's get this racing properly. So you want to go into your assists, right? You want to go down, look at my assists on my stream, and you'll see what I run. So I run suggested line off, braking is ABS off, steering normal, traction control off, stability control off, manual with clutch. Now you're probably going to want manual, but you're going to need to sort the buttons out for you. So automatic is always always slower than manual. I also have friction assist off, which is the best, and I also have fuel and tyres. So but going with wheel, Terry, if you wanted to not get hung by your wife for buying a race wheel, you can buy a basic race wheel from Thrustmaster, which is called the TMX, which is less smooth than mine, but is still a force feedback wheel. So 130 quid. So, yeah. Well, you can buy a second-hand TX race wheel for probably about 200 quid. But you just got to be careful with second-hand ones. Right, are you ready? Have you sorted your assists out? Right. I don't know what track we're going to be racing on, so let's just race. Oh no, hang on, stop. I want to make sure that the race has more than one lap. Because at the moment that was one lap. Do you want to do 5 laps of Prague? 5 laps of Prague. 5 laps of humiliation. I was just thinking I could shout you out while I shop around for new kit for sure. Waiting for a few emails, on emails from Fanatec about shipping duties. That would be amazing if you could talk to them and just say this guy's great, etc. Just lie. Just say Muddy Gamer, amazing, and there, see what happens. You never know. I have got 30-odd thousand views on a Thrustmaster TX race wheel review that I did originally. I should really do another review, but it's a bit of an old bit of kit now, so it won't get as many views, I don't think. I did think of getting a Logitech G29 just to review. I'm going to let you go 7,000 feet ahead of me. How many, actually guys, how many thousand feet should I let him go? Because 7,000 feet, I don't know if that's is that a good enough distance? $7,000 feet or 9,000 feet, guys, and then I've got to get it back in 5 laps. 10,000 feet. I've had 10,000 feet. What do you reckon? With the assists off. Alright, I've really got to put the pedal down to get this back. Here we go, coming up to 10,000 feet now. And it's 10,000 feet and he's off. Wheel spin through first and second. Here we go. Steady at 10,000 at the moment. Oh, it's taking a chunk out of you there. Wringing the neck out of this little RS Clio, trying to get these 10,000 feet back. Here we go. Into Crumble Alley. Looking good so far. I think 10,000 feet over 5 laps might have been a little bit ambitious, but it was what he's asking for. It's down into the 8,000s now. I'm clawing it back. Seven thousands. He's going to have me in his wind mirrors in no time at all at this pace. It should come about right. It should work out the last lap. I catch him. If that works out now. Oh, I've got a bit deep there. Having to wait for the car to come back to me as we dip just above the 6,000 feet mark. Trying to keep the laps as clean as possible. And he's almost at the 5,000 feet mark. Tyres are starting to squeal. This is actually really intense. Oh, it was misshifted. 6,400 feet and dropping. 5,900 feet, 800. Oh no, you keep going. You keep going. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this, guys, but I'm trying my hardest. Oh, the wheels are absolutely hating it. The tyres are squealing like bastards. Here we go. He's just past the finish, the start-finish straight. As I'm coming into Crumble Alley, pushing hard. Oh, too hard. I crumble in the alley. Oh no. Here we go. Could be a tall order, guys. It could really be the tallest of tall orders. 10,000 feet in 5 laps. I've 2 laps now to gain the last 4,000 feet. Smoothly does it. Smoothly does it. Taking liberties with apexes now. 3.5. Closing, I'm closing. He's now 2 bends ahead of me. Here we go. Through Crumble Alley. Oh, that was so close. I don't think I could have made it any quicker through Crumble Alley there. 2,000 feet, almost 3,000 feet to make up on the final lap. He is the bend ahead of me. I can now see his little dot. I did used to notice false feedback fade before I done my upgrades on the wheel. Now I don't get so much. I'm chasing, I'm chasing. Oh! And there he is, guys. There he is. He had a 10,000 feet lead. We're going to meet him at Crumble Alley and put the pressure on. Here he is as we come over the bridge. Ah! No! Overcooked it massively. It's just given him the win. I was trying to chase him through Crumble Alley. He's going to beat me by 5,000 feet. I don't think that's too bad. That was very close. Good race, good race. Let's have a look at the lap times. Let's have a look at the lap times. It didn't show the lap times. Alright, sweetheart. Right, so guys, I'm going to be cutting the stream off now, but I will be restreaming probably in about half hour to an hour. So keep your eyes peeled for that stream. I will be back. Terry, are you going to be back? Yep, yep, alright. Well, you do your work. You got an hour. And you, buddy, and you. See you later, see you later. It's not really a good win for you, that is it? Right, so yeah, readdressing the TX race wheel. You do get fade if you play it in a hot room and for a very long period of time, but I don't get it anymore because of the modifications I've done, but you do get some. I think they call it clipping. So there is that to look at, but you're going to get fade on any force feedback if you're putting a lot of torque through it. If you're constantly like, you're going to be tweaking at that motor, and it's not going to be liking it to that extent. But it's an awesome bit of kit, really is. So, as I said, guys, I'm going to be back in about an hour. I'm going to go spend some time with my beautiful wife, get some chippy chips, and enjoy a bit of sunshine to get my white skin in that sun. Might help quite a bit. Thank you for being on the stream. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit a like if you're new to it as well. And if you're not new to it, hit a like, share. Come on, let's make this thing grow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in about an hour. Take care.